Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a brand new devlog for my game, The Last Heart. This game is a 2D platformer game with a main character and infected zombies, I guess. And the main character has a red heart and the zombies have green hearts. And if the main character attacks the zombie, their heart turns red. Yeah, so the guy has to cure the infected people in his town or where he lives, and yeah. I thought I would keep it simple, not too complicated. But yeah, the goal of this devlog is just to get as much feedback as possible from you guys and just to improve my skills each episode. Okay, let's hop into Unity and let's see the progress I've made so far. Okay guys, here we go. This is the game so far. We have the little character here. I mean, it's not the greatest, but you know, it's a good starter character, I guess. It's not the best artwork in the world, but I'm getting there. We have a little level for him. We have a little block jumps here. It's nothing special. This is just a playground area to test the mechanics out so far. This is how we imported the character right here. We did a sprite sheet in Photoshop. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube on how to do this, but yeah, you just go to the sprite editor and you can change the pivot points, like where he moves. This is for when we start animating actually, so this is very important. If we didn't do that, then the rotations would look very unnatural. He would be rotating from the middle of his face, which isn't how a neck works. So yeah, we have each body part all here. We have an empty game object here, and then we've put all of the separate body parts of the character as a child to that. So we can move the character by himself without moving every body part together, which is very useful. So we also have the movement script that I did here. So we make the character move. If any of you are interested in the code, here's the code. I don't think I will explain it because it will probably be boring for most people. But yeah, basically what that does is this. You move about like this. We can move left and right. We can triple jump like this. But we can't unlimitedly jump, which is the important part. So if we spam spacebar, you can't jump right up in the air. So the way we did that is from the ground check. So if we go right here, we have ground check. So it checks if the player is on the ground, which is very important. Otherwise, we could just jump right up in the air and yeah, go off into space. So yeah, it's very important to have. And before, actually, my character was tipping over. So he was falling over, like he was like a balloon. He was he had no gravity on him. It was really weird. But how I fixed that was I froze the rotation here. It took me a while to figure this out. I was having an absolute nightmare. I didn't know what to do. So, yeah, good old YouTube tutorial solved that issue. And yeah, that's pretty much it so far, I guess. That's pretty much it. I guess we move on to animating now, which is what I wanted to do in this episode. I wanted to get my character moving. Well, he's moving, but he isn't moving, if that makes sense. We need animations for the jump. We need a running animation and stuff like that. So I'm going to YouTube it and come back because I have no idea how to animate. So I'm going to do some research and yeah, come back when I have some sort of idea. Okay guys, so after days of messing up and just a ton of bugs happening, I've finally finished the animation and it's all working perfectly fine now. So yeah, here it is. So we have the run, we have the jumping, we have the idle, we have the heart beating separately, so that his heartbeat is always beating. It's like its own separate animation. I separated them here. So yeah, this is all the animation I've done here. It was such a pain. Lots of tutorials, lots of stuff. So yeah, the first couple of bugs I had were, well no, the first main two bugs I had were, so as he was running here, as you can see, he flips left and right whenever I move left or right, but he wasn't doing that before, which was very frustrating. but I finally fixed that. It was just the scaling was off in the character and the code or whatever, and it just wasn't working well together. We finally fixed that. And the second bug, which I'll show right now, is whenever I landed from... So as I jumped and then I land, if I was to move forward just as I landed, it would like slide, which I didn't want that happening. So basically the way I fixed that was right here, I think. Yeah, so as you can see here, is running is equal to true now. That was false. So as I landed, it didn't think I had landed, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so that's all fixed as well now. So yeah, that's all the progress made in this video. We've completed what I wanted to do at the start, which is get the character animated and make him feel more alive instead of just being a static character. So yeah, we've made good progress this video. Leave in the comments what you want to see next. I'm thinking of doing a level for him, and then maybe the one after that adding weapons and stuff and the enemies. So yeah, it's either level design, enemy, or weapons. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later on. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.